الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد خاتم النبيين صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم. All praise, all gratitude, all shukur, all thana, all hamd, praise and glorification due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we send on the road and salam and salutations upon Khatam al-Nabi, the seal of the prophets, Sayyidina Hazrat Maulana Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and upon his ahlihi, upon his khandan, and upon his family. Brothers and sisters in Islam, my greeting to Islam, greet our peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, that we have gathered here this evening to praise Allah, to send the Rasul Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to ask Allah for his forgiveness and for his rahmat and his barakat, his blessings, and to convey the blessings that we are going to recite in a few minutes now. For the pleasure of Allah to convey the blessings that our dear sister Rasheeda Shah. And on my right here we have the Deputy Imam of the Devi Masjid, and he will give us the opening dua. And afterwards we will reform for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and then we have the dua. If anybody wants to do after, I will talk. Inshallah, we talk over vice versa, and then we have any program. Inshallah, then we have Brother Deputy Imam Hamis will give us open dua. Inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma anta as-salam wa minka as-salam, tabarakta ya dhal jalali wal ikram. O Allah, you exalted peace, and peace comes from you. Blessed are you, most noble or most kind. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Mawlana Muhammad wa barik wa sallam. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وادخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا رب العالمين. Our Lord, grant us goodness and grant us good in the hereafter, and save us from torment of the fire, and place us in paradise and those that are righteous. Who must high and must forgive us of all the words. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. Our Lord, accept this service from us. Believe you are all hearing, all knowing. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين آمين آمين. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
إذ أبدنا فرعون إنه فأنك من أنزلت إلى مخرج بشار إن في ذلك لحكمة لمن يخشى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى أن تفسح للطواف فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما Allahu Akbar. Let us recite Surah Al-Fatiha and before أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس صدق الله العظيم.
وإلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم وريح وجنات نعيم إن رحمة الله قريب من المحسنين وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة العالمين. ما كان محمد أبا آدم من رجالكم ولكن رسول الله وخاتم النبي وكان الله بكل شيء عليما. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وأصحاب سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صدق الله العظيم صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسولنا النبي الكريم وعلى ما قال ربنا وخالقنا ورازقنا ومالكنا وديننا ومصورنا وشهيدنا ومؤمننا ومولانا من الصالحين. اللهم اغفرنا وارفعنا بالقران العظيم واهدنا بالآيات والذكر الحكيم وتقبل منا قراءتنا انك انت السميع العليم ولا تعرض به وجهنا يا خير نصيرا. اللهم أصل ثواب هذه الكتمات المنوعات المباركات المزمات المكرمات شرافيات بعد قبولك بما إلى روح رسولنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإلى أرواح جميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات والأموات إنك مجيب الدعوات ويا قاضي الحاجات ورافع الدرجات ويا منزل بركات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. صل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل ملائكة المقربين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Ya Allah, by thy grace and mercy, can you forgive us for any mistakes we have made in our readings and recitations, Ya Allah. While we ask you to convey the thawab and the blessings of these readings upon the soul of Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam and upon all the Anbiyas, all the Rasheeda, the Qasians, the martyrs, and upon our dear sister Rasheeda Shah, Ya Allah. While bless her in her state of birth of the give her space and her cover, Ya Allah. While give her all the bounties and the favors of the hereafter, Ya Allah. While bless her family to survive with her, Ya Allah. While increase them in this world and increase them also in the hereafter. While increase her progeny and increase her legacy, Ya Allah. While forgive her and forgive her family, Ya Allah. While guide them and keep your light over them, in front of them, behind them, and create your light inside of them, Ya Allah. Put your light in their hands and their eyes and their mouths and their faces and their hearts and create your light in them. We have beauty of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I ask everyone to make your own personal dua to Allah, Rabbi to Sharif. Amin. Ala Shrafi Anbiya sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa alihi wa sahbihi al-kiram wa ila arwahi wa sakina fi tarakatina shuniya fi aliya fa sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa barakatuhu wa fi qalik Shabaudin Ashban Muhammadin Muswisi Bukhari wa ila Maulana Sultani Awliya Sheikh Abdullah Fasid al-Hasan wa Sadiqin al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. اللهم بلغ تبارك ما قرناه ونور تبناه هيئة المسلمة منا إلا روح نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإلى أرواح الأنبياء وأولياء كسرة إلى روح الشمس وشيخنا عبد الله فازل على الصحابة السابقين. الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين آمين ثم آمنة لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وسلم وبصحبه سبيل رسولي أمر في كتب الإنسان السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So we speak about one word today. Ties. Ties, or you can say in English, condolences. It is in Islam, we all have responsibilities. We have responsibilities as a child or parents, as to your uncles, your aunts are listening, and grandparents and so forth. When you get older, you have responsibilities to help all with your little cousins and stuff. When you get older, to your children, to your neighbors, and so forth. All have responsibilities. And Allah SWT has outlined those. There's nobody who is an island, who lives alone. That does not happen. Right? Who lives alone. They didn't magically appear in us. Right? They had parents and so forth. Right? And in speaking about this and speaking about condolences about our situation that we're here, right? And how do we behave and how do we treat people who go through this sort of thing, right? Who has lost a dear one? Understand that we feel, that it's our dear one and nobody understands or feels like how we feel, right? But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen and taken back what is his. Right? He has given that person to us to spend some time with us for a certain period of time in whatever way. Right? And at the end of it, when he decides, only that will happen. One of the things is that when somebody passes, it is a very good habit. Let me say it differently. It is a sunnah of the Prophet that he would go and visit the family. And this is kind of like what we do. Right? And he go and visits the family and he expresses that which means condolences. And he gives his condolences. And normally we find that when a Muslim brother or sister pass away, right? When we go and remind them about the fact of Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillah. Certainly from Allah we came, and from Allah we will be returned. Right? And it is something that we have to understand, that in our responsibility of going and doing something like that, there is great reward because Prophet Sallallahu will do that. Right? And I'll just give it two of the rewards. If we go and we visit the family and we offer our condolences, like our offering condolences don't mean that when you go there, oh God, boy, I'm sorry for you, boy. Like that's not offering condolences, right? Right. And then you do also go and say, what did pass on me? Right? To be in Trinidad, right? We are constantly in that, right? And the family have to repeat the same thing 25 times, right? That is not the way that the Prophet encouraged us to go. So you don't go and ask how they pass away. You say, Alhamdulillah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken it. And that they have better place. However good he was. So again, right? Yeah, was I very good. Yeah, so pass away. You have to keep it right there. Anyway, I guess the other day I took it right. Yeah. So in terms of our responsibility in expressing even our condolences, we must have some akal, some intellect, right? We must think about it. That when we go there, we don't want to create more harm. We're going there to help ease a little bit of ease that we can. So if it is to remind them that there are these 4 words, in Allah, that's 2 words. ma'asabirin. So we break it up, right? Inna joins with Allah. Right? So inna means certainly, definitely, surely. Allah ma'asabirin. Ma'a means with. Sabirin, those who have sabr, those who have patience. So if you remind them of this, that you know you are being given this for you a great test and trial, right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not do things, what's the right word, equally. That's not the correct phrase. Equally means that Fazal will get the same test I will get, and that Fazia will get, and Imam will get. That's not so. Because first of all, Allah knows what qualities He has given each of us, and He will test you according to that limit that you have. So I have a very small limit, right? So I don't need much testing with money. Right? I can't see clothes, I'm in trouble. Right? Right. For other people, right, they have bigger limits and that kind of thing. So their test you will see it. I'm going to well because Allah has granted him that power and that. So Allah will test him according to what He has given him. Right? And for me, that's a big test because the one day for the year they close that testing. Right. So you remind them that even in your test, whatever test you get, certainly Allah is with those who have sabr, with those who maintain patience in whatever test is. So if the test is that the mom of the home, the grandmother of the home, she was an auntie, she was a sister, she was a child, a daughter, a niece, a neighbor, and so many other things that she was. Right? So many, she was somebody's good friend. She was somebody that listened to there, right? Somebody would talk down, confide in her. All those things that we ourselves don't know about her. But she had so many rules, right? So that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done this, right? Remember, and when we go to the families, the reminder of ourselves, myself first of all, is that we go to our families to remind the family that you maintaining sabr and patience in this test, right, will bring you great reward. I'll give you two of the rewards. One of the rewards for going to visit a family and offering your condolences, right? And even that is within a certain time limit, right? You're not going 6 months down the road. You know it was part of them. You're not going 6 months down the road. This time period that we're doing here is the time that we're supposed to be offering, right? Otherwise, we're offering. Right. One of the rewards for it is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you a great, beautiful piece of clothing in Jannah. Right? So you have a beautiful, fantastic outfit in Jannah. But some people say, well, in Jannah already they have this. Sure, I'm a palace and something else. Right? That's what you want to do. Right. And the second reward is when we talk about the surah of Zilzal, that's what speaks about shaking, earthquake, talking about the world coming to an end, talking about the fact, this week they're talking about the glacier. There's a glacier in South Pole that is about the breaking off, right? And it's kind of stuck because it's so deep down below, it's hooked up to some mountain below the water, right? And something. They say when that breaks off, it is so huge that maybe about 2 to 3 feet of water will be raised in the entire thing. That's how big this is, right? So Zilzal talks about this, talks about the fact that the mountains, which are pegs, right? So if you do geography and plate tectonics and this thing, the mountains peg you and keep it in place. Like those things will start to break apart before. But Islamically, that would be the end of times. When a brother will not even take care of his other brother or a mother with a child, because when that they're so panicking and so worried about themselves, right? So when that comes the day of judgment, right? And everybody is so worried about themselves. One of the second we want to talk about for the sake of giving condolences, that on that day, when the sun is about a mile overhead, right? And some people will be perspiring and very low. Some will be perspiring up to their knees, some will be higher, and so forth. Right? And on that day, you will be gotten a special piece of clothing to wear as a reward for coming and giving people condolences. So if you think about you getting that kind of reward on that day, right? And that's the day of pressure, right? Get balance for everyone, right? And Allah is guaranteeing you that you're going to get such good reward on that day. That means that that day outcome will be something that will be positive. So people take lightly the fact that when you have a situation like this, that you know, I cannot say, you know, I really have to come and see nothing, you know, the pot on. So for the next 2 weeks, I won't be able to come and say, right? But yeah. So yes, it's so, but there are so many rewards to get. When Allah SWT describes the taking of an individual, apart from the individual, it is a great blessing for everybody else. People do not recognize that, right? Because one of the reasons is, you know, if Allah SWT wants to punish you, right? Wants to punish somebody and they're doing something wrong. Let's say they're playing the lottery, right? And they're playing play all the time, right? But you know what you do? You get up with it. That is punishment. So now you win this set of money, you go back again, and then you buy a piece of, you buy a car, you buy a piece of land. Everything with that money is haram. And your children now getting that and living with this haram. So when people feel that that is a positive, and that's a reward, that's not actually a punishment, right? So, and there are many other ways to look at it. Some people complain about you can do a so low to get a promotion, his job, and I can't get it, right? But you know that Allah doesn't want to give you that promotion for your protection, for your reward. But when you get a promotion, well, you know, after 2 hours, every week I got a bad habit, right? And every 2 days I got a bad choice. So that means in 2 months I had diabetes. You understand? So one of your rewards might be protecting you from something that may happen. But we may not recognize that. You know? Like you get up in the morning, you can't find your keys and it's time to go. Right? But this time, God is protecting you from somebody bad driving down the road. That's right. And you say all sorts of things coming out your mouth and you're thinking and that. But that's right? So, when we talk about condolences, right, we talk about that it is sunnah to go and there's so much reward, even on the day of in Jannah, even on the day of judgment, there's reward for visiting people. And I'm coming back to end here. When we have a decision to make, spoke about last time, right, understand that when you get up in the morning, or you get up Friday and you think, I don't want to wash that time. And I go by the mechanic. I go and turn up. I go in 11 o'clock. I know you just take 2 hours, but maybe I'll leave Allah will go, you go finish an hour now. Right? That sort of stuff, right? Every decision you make is how to get the person to Allah or whatever. Right? And since we're talking about the fact that when Allah takes somebody, one of the things of that is a reward because people within the family now inherit things. So, for example, right, I may work for $10 in my life and I spend $3, right? So the other $7 still in the bank, right? That's, and when I pass away, $7 is still there. That $7 has never been my sustenance. Only what I use, what I eat, what I buy and I wear and it's turned to rags. Not even what I wear and it's good. Because when I pass away, it's going to somebody else. That's their inheritance. The clothes is their inheritance, the car is their inheritance. We're fighting for all this, right? When I explain to them that when you're born, I like it, right? When you're born, Allah's Father has decided already that I am going to get 263 pieces of leg and thigh. And it don't matter if I live to 90 years old or I live to 30 years old, that's my limit, that's my sustenance. Right? So if it's this amount of rice you have to eat, you're not going to get any more. If you have to work for $21 for your entire life, whether you live to 10 years old or you live to 60 years old, you're still working for that. Yeah, no matter what you're fighting up for on that. You may do up other to give a benefit, right? And sustenance. But what has been ordained has already been ordained. There's no thing otherwise. So we think about these things, right? And think about the decision. Oh, wait, again, I teach you, again, I would that. Right? That's why I will end with this. Many families have gone through my experience. Right? It's like about 200, right? Right. And when they have a situation at home, they would like people to come and lead and help and sustain family. And that's not a problem. And I've heard many times, I'm not telling you, but I've heard many times talk about the next somebody passes away. They will come without becoming by me. No. They never come and be by me. Or they didn't come and be by me. So I'm not coming and be by all. Right? And another thing going to say to them. Right. It does not matter. It matters not whether somebody come and help you or not, whether they have the opportunity. Right? They will answer for that. And you will answer for whatever it is, time and health, right? And energy. So when you have that and the opportunity, turns up for you and you decide you don't want to go and read away, that was not what you do. Right? But after sit down watch TV when Uncle only have one guy, he alone in the house. And you want suffering. He alone there, he and nobody else, you could go and just give him a little comfort. You for a little 10 minutes, have a little, we can do on that. Right? And why I say this, because remember when we say the prayer for Janazah, we say Allahumma gfirli hayyina. Allahumma gfirli, oh Allah, forgive those who are hayyina, for those who are alive. We ask for everybody who are alive. We not expecting for the people who are only coming to and then we say, what my eating now? And Allah forgive those who are fast. All the people that fast. 20 generations, so anybody know anybody 3 generations before that? No, you only hear a name, or you don't know nothing. You're supposed to know maximum, most people 5 generations. Your grandfather, your father, you, your child, and your grandson. Within that. Anybody outside there hear a name or something, nothing else. Right? But we still, Allah has told us through the Prophet to pray for them, to ask for those to come. When Prophet Ibrahim made dua, he talked about he made dua asking for all of his descendants, right, to be imams and so on and so forth. And Allah replied according to that, right? But you just think it is so. There's a little hadith, I'll show you, which says that if you, let me put it in context. If it is that you are in a situation and you are right, and you can become angry with the person because you're right? All within the two, right? And you hold back your anger, even though you're right. Allah will hold back His anger on you on your judgment. So the man come and bounce you and drive off, right? And you know whatever else, right? Because you're completely right. And you go and open and in different ways approach it. You say, hey, uncle, you're right. Yeah, I'm facing. If you get accent, first you want to say, hey, you're right. Rather than you come out and say something else, It's a whole different thing. You set up the situation differently, right? So it's the same thing about how we take care of each other and how we react. So just how if we can pull back our anger, and I want to go back his anger there. Then to when Allah presents a situation where somebody passed, so it's a benefit to the family, whether they know it or not, people get an inherit, people get certain other things. Right? Just when somebody else passes, Allah has sent a provision for us, allowing us to get lessons, as a way for us to come and get lessons. Right? You know, remember when somebody passed away, how much people that line up for Janazah? Why they line up for Janazah? You know why? Because when you read Janazah, it's supposed to be equal to one mountain of lessons for reading Janazah. So the people who know that, we run into one reading for don't know, because that is how way Allah has opened up a path for you to get involved. And for the people who are aware, they run into bury the man too. Or they do, sorry. Right? Because there is a mountain of lessons too. Yes. So these things are all opportunities for us to get closer to Allah and get more reward. And it might be so for ourselves, but we finish in 2 weeks. Right? And then somebody else somewhere will have that solution. You use the opportunity and do on that. Allah go in here and spend Allah give him so much blessings and that kind of thing, right? And Allah test him and did so well, and Allah will reward him for that and make you up to the deceased and to the family and so forth. And all that opportunities. If you research about dua also when you make dua for yourself. If you make dua for anybody else, whatever you're asking them for, the same thing you make it automatically. You don't want to come yourself. So it's just opportunities to get reward. That's all this is. So that's something to remember for us when next is our opportunity. So that's concluded. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Mawlana Muhammad wa barik wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Now we make it closing dua. Allahumma amin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضى والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله محمد وآله وأصحابه وأهل بيته وأزواجه وذريته أجمعين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد صلاة تنجينا بها من جميع الأحوال والآفات وتقضي لنا بها جميع الحاجات وتطهرنا بها من جميع السيئات وترفعنا بها عندك أعلى الدرجات وتبلغنا بها أقصى الغايات من جميع الخيرات في الحياة وبعد الممات إنك على كل شيء قدير. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا مولانا محمد في كل لمحة ونفس عدد ما وسعه علمك. اللهم تقبل شفاعة محمد الكبرى ورفع درجته العليا وأعطي سؤله في الآخرة والأولى كما أتيت إبراهيم وموسى. نستغفر الله ربي من كل ذنب ونتوب إليه ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. نستغفر الله ربي من كل ذنب ونتوب إليه ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. نستغفر الله ربي من كل ذنب ونتوب إليه ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. اللهم رب ارحمهما كما ربيانا صغارا. ربنا اغفر لنا والإخوان الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم. اللهم اغفر لحينا وميتنا وشاهدنا وغائبنا وصغيرنا وكبيرنا وذكرنا وأنثانا اللهم من أحييته منا فأحيه على الإسلام ومن توفيته منا فتوفه على الإيمان ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ودخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا رب العالمين وصلى أستغفر الله وصلى الله تعالى على خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه وأهل بيته وأزواجه وذرياته أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين آمين 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 ثم آمين بحق لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.